Now, it's become a South Aussie icon, a Sunday outing designed for bargain hunters, but recently many of them have been left out of pocket. The Trash and Treasure Market at Gepps Cross attracts thousands of shoppers every weekend. Problem is, without warning, they're now being hit with massive parking fines. And as Paul Macon reports, that's not the only traffic issue that has customers and stallholders fuming.
I think it's totally wrong. Massive revenue raiser.
Raise money however they can find a way, can't they?
Trash and treasure has taken on a new meaning.
I paid it. What can you do?
Motorists trashing a council's motives while that same council is raking in the treasure.
It's only revenue raiser, isn't it? Anything to keep the lousy in office. Thanks, mate.
And it's happening every Sunday at Gepps Cross.
It's never happened in the past, but all of a sudden they're starting booking people on the white lines here.
Market goers have parked in this spot outside city dismantlers for decades and have never been hit with a fine. But all of that has changed. Now the council is enforcing the law.
I've been coming here for about 10 years. About 2 weeks ago, I parked on these white lines here and I received a ticket for $80 fine.
Revenue rising. If this fine is $20, $20, you would say yes, fair enough. But $80, I reckon, is a bit too.
$80 is what Mick Milosevic got slugged, and he and others like him are cheesed off, even though some will say they shouldn't be there in the first place.
I can't honestly see how the parking here endangers or causing hazard at all.
I've probably been coming here for 4 to 5 years. I've parked in this area without any problems at all.
It's called a painted island and parking on it is unlawful. But does the average Joe know?
What did you think the white lines meant?
Just to take a wider berth around the cars.
You've got a very multicultural group of people that come here to shop. They would never have any idea what their marking's all about.
I saw 80 years old man with his bottle jaw shaking with the tears in his eyes saying, there goes my food for next 2 weeks.
Port Adelaide Enfield Council are reaping a bonanza with $80 fines placed on hundreds of cars.
They would need 2 inspectors here to keep up with the parking. That's how many people will park here on a good day.
Now that the council is awash with money, maybe they could contribute to something desperately needed out here.
It's a disaster waiting to happen. Someone's going to die here one day.
It's as obvious as the nose on your face.
Cars don't slow down. You've got to take your life in your own hands just to get across the road to go to the market.
There's no lights or crossing at this willy-nilly take your life into your own hands situation.
Actually physically not possible to cross the traffic lights there using a safe means. So we actually have to brave the traffic conditions every Sunday morning and try and get all the kids and us safely across. Look, it's a 70 zone here, so, cars are going really fast. There's lots of families, lots of people trying to get across the road, so just a simple zebra crossing would be great.
While the powers that be ponder that one, Mick is busy warning others about the $80 fine blitz at the funny White Lines non-parking spot. Of course, there is a simple and fair solution. Put up no parking signs.
Doesn't take much to put the signs here. No parking, so if people do park, then they deserve the fine.
Well, the council told us late today that painted islands are regarded as signs, so nothing else is needed. But the Department of Transport disagrees, saying it will be urging the council to erect additional no parking signs so motorists are completely clear. As for a zebra crossing, the department says they're not used on high-speed stretches in South Australia and that a crossing with lights is not on the agenda right now. But coming up next on the program, an exclusive look at life for women behind bars.